breaking news out of the Supreme Court. The court handing down two major rulings within the last hour, Daniel. The latest, the court has upheld birthright citizenship. The Supreme Court ruling on President Donald Trump's executive order that had declared children born to people who are in the United States illegally or temporarily are not American citizens.
However, the justices rejected that. The executive order never went into effect after being blocked by lower courts and taken to the Supreme Court.
And then in April, both conservative justices and liberal justices questioned the order's legality. Justices say they had relied on a longstanding understanding of the 14th Amendment and more recent federal laws in ruling that anyone born in the country with limited exception is a citizen. Now, Daniel, this is being said as it's a major blow to the Trump administration. You know, this is something the president was really behind. In fact, in April, he became the first sitting president to attend arguments in the Supreme Court of the United States. So we are awaiting his reaction to that as of 11:01. We have not seen anything posted about this on Truth Social from the president reacting to that latest ruling.
And during those arguments back in April, both conservative and liberal justices questioned the order's legality in a monumentous case that was magnified literally by the Trump administration's unprecedented attendance in the courtroom. But again, you're hearing that from the Supreme Court. Also, the court also upholding state laws barring transgender girls and women from playing on school athletic teams. This ruling stemmed from cases surrounding bans in Idaho and West Virginia, Chelsea.
But it also allows states with bans on transgender athletes playing sports consistent with their gender identity to enforce those bans, and that includes Indiana. You might remember back in 2022, Indiana put into place a sports ban for K through 12 schools, and then in 2025, there was a collegiate ban that took effect. So the court has ultimately decided that the bans do not violate the Constitution or the federal law known as Title IX, which prohibits sex discrimination in education. We do know this vote was 6-3. There has been a comment from the president, Daniel, that just came down right before our show.
Yeah, on Truth Social, he called this a big win. The United States Supreme Court just ruled against men playing in women's sports. Wow, that takes the ridiculous situation off the table. That's off of Truth Social, President Donald J. Trump.
Again, our big news today, the Supreme Court upholding birthright citizenship, but allowing states to ban athletes based on the gender they were assigned at birth.
Our other